sister, our friend, and our babysitter went up to the playground and we did a hanging test. So we hung up on, like, we climbed up and we hung to, we looked, we were next to each other and we were hanging. Did he fall first? Absolutely, he fell first. I told him that I had a better grip than him and, like, strength with grip, and he didn't believe me, and I proved him wrong. Another funny thing, I need to find this freaking video. I really do. I hope there's a video still. He always, I've been walking in high heels and since I was, like, little. Like, I love heels. Like, love, love, love. Like, most of my shoe collection consists of heels because I'm a heely girl and I'm 4'10". We need to be a little taller when we're out in the nightclubs, you know what I'm saying? Because everyone towers over me. But Davion would always say, like, something, or comment to my mom even, like, why are you walking so slow? Like, they're just heels, like, whatever. And somehow it led to us racing in high heels. Like, it led to us racing in heels and him trying to walk in heels. It was a whole thing, and he couldn't do it. He could not do it. And we, again, proved him wrong. So for every guy out there who wants to, you know, make fun of someone for walking slow in heels, why don't you go put a pair on and catch up, and catch up, and catch up? Because I know you won't. I know you won't. Like, oh, we can feel how much love and respect there is in your family. I appreciate that, you guys. We do try to go about everything as wholesome as possible. My dad is so sweet. I love my dad. I love my dad. I love my whole family. Very blessed. What was Davion's favorite song? I don't know. He liked rap. He did rap too. So at that time, I well, I think he listened to, like, Rod Wave when he was first coming out. Obviously, like, older like rappers. I don't know. I'm trying to think. That guy with that swerving song. What was that song called? What's his name? That artist. Whatever. Boogie with the Hoodie. Boogie with the Hoodie. He liked that guy. He obviously liked XX. Drake. You know, whatever. Whenever in that time. Girl, defo understand why you said give her the max sentence. Yeah. I still stand on that, you guys. I still stand on that. Like, she still needs the max time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's you. Hi, it's me. Who the heck is... Okay. Give them a shout out. I'm not giving anyone a shout out. You are so pretty. Thank you. Oh, shout out to guys, my brother. That's the only one who deserves a shout out. Davyne and Dom. Shout out to Davyne and Dom. All the victims in this incident. Shout out to all the victims. You know. I don't know. Those are the only people who deserve shout outs. You seem like such a sweet girl. You didn't deserve this. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. What was my first impression of Dom? I didn't, like, again, I wasn't really good friends with Dom. Like that. They were just becoming friends, Davyne and Dom. But the couple times I've seen him, he was usually with, like, Mackenzie. So I didn't, you know, again, really say much to him unless I had to. Yeah, so someone just said, wait, a prisoner got sentenced for 99 years. But Mackenzie killed 2 people and got sentenced for 15. The system, I don't know. The system's weird. I don't know why they go about it like that. I don't. Especially, and then, like, everyone wants to say stuff about skin color. Like, it was like an African person driving, it would have been different. Or if it was everyone black in the car, it would have been different. Or if it was everyone white in the car, it would have been different. There's always going to be that what if. But I don't. Did I visit Mackenzie in the hospital? No. I didn't like her. Why would I visit her? I was never friends with Mackenzie. So there was an incident like once, right? When I was like young, like every young high schooler wants to be like girls, like wants to, be in the crowd or whatever. And I knew that she was starting to model. And I was like, okay, maybe I could do that. And I was like, and this was when I was watching like the Top Fashion, the model show that they have on that like TV show, series show, High Fashion or whatever. And I did. I emailed or like DM Mackenzie and I was asking her something about modeling. And then she gave me info. She never really gave me info. It was like one question. It was really that. After that, or talked, like I never talked to her after that one conversation or interaction, really. And then probably like a year after that, maybe like a year and a half after, I texted that all of my first real interaction with her happened at the party. And then I was like, okay, I don't like her. And then I never ever talked to her again. Excuse me, again. And then, again, a couple years later, she killed my brother. So then I still didn't, like you said, I'm getting at, I still didn't talk to her. Like, so we really never were friends from the jump. Like, I asked her one thing, didn't really get an answer, and then had an interaction with her, really, really bad, the smoking interaction with her that I just told you guys about, and then really didn't like her, and then she killed my brother. So, like, I don't know. Where can I, how old are you? I'm 21. Where can I sign? Rosie went by the accident and wandered by their car. I don't know. I didn't read into that. Support Mexico. I support Mexico. Hey, I've been following the case. Hi, everyone. Joining. Are you diabetic? Yes, I'm a type 1 diabetic. May everyone rest in peace. I agree. Everyone rest in peace. Everyone who lost someone. Anyone watching this. I know you lost someone. People died. Davion. Wait, is this Davion? What? Davion's my brother. My name's Davyne. My spelling's really unique. My spelling's really unique. Just think of Divine. My name's, but not Divine, it's Davyne, as Davion would say. It's Davyne with an A. He would always say that. He said, it's not Divine. You can't tell people I. I'm like, well, they're going to look at my name and not know how to say it either way. So, this would literally be me and Davion bickering about that. He would bicker about my name. What was the age difference between me and Davion? He was nearly 2 years older than me, 1 grade above me. Not a full 2 years, but basically 2 years older and 1 grade above me. That was my brother. Same with Mackenzie. Mackenzie was a grade above me. We were closer in age, though. She was like a year, not even a full year, older than me. No, I don't think she'll get out in the 15 years. Do I know Mackenzie's sister? No, I don't. What will you do when Mackenzie gets out of prison? if she gets out of prison, I'll live my life. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything differently. I'm not gonna talk to her. Are you happy with the way the documentary was portrayed? Also, I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. And I'm not mad about how the document was portrayed. Not at all. Did you ever talk to Dom? Yeah, I talked to him a little bit. Not really. How did you and your family found out about Davion? The cops called us. Do I still talk to Davion's friends? A lot, yeah. I still see a lot of Davion's friends. For his birthday this year, he would have been 23. So, I had a birthday party. I had a birthday party for my brother this year, like a celebration of life, kinda, with some family, and a bunch of my friends and his friends came. It was a good event. It was a good event honoring my brother and his life, because there's a lot of bad through this, you guys. There's a lot of bad. There's a lot of people who aren't in the spotlight, who are very close with my brother and my family still, who deserve to be recognized but aren't being recognized because of how, big this got and how bad it's gotten to a point where it's blown up. And they have all the respect. They have, I have all the respect for them, and they have every reason to not want to, necessarily exploit their friendships like that, if you want to say. But yeah, I do talk to Davion's friends a lot, actually. And mine, but do I know Rosie and Bubba? Yeah, I knew Landon, more than Rosie. Landon was Davion's grade, so they were one grade above me. I didn't really talk to Rosie that much. I have to go. Have a good day. Dom and Davion will get justice. Thank you. Have a good day too, you guys. Do you have maybe a theory of what happened in the crash? Yes and no. My theory is more based around the fact that they were a very toxic relationship. And Mackenzie was doing bad things too. So I think that Dominic snapped, and because there was that argument in the middle of the night, they said, or whatever, they had to leave at that weird hour. So I think there might have been like an argument, and Dom might have snapped, Mackenzie might have snapped, whoever snapped first, they both ended up arguing, I think, and then Mackenzie was really snapping. Was like, you know what, I'll do it. I threatened it before, I'll do it. And did. How do I deal with Davion's death and my grief? Do you blame her? Absolutely. I don't blame her for how I deal with my grief, no. But do I blame her for the grief? Yeah, she killed my brother. There's no way around the blame. Is it real that Davion blocked Mackenzie 3 weeks before? I don't know. You guys, there's a lot of fake stuff going around. I don't know. I'm so sorry for your loss. Stay strong. Thank you, guys. But back to the question of how I deal with my grief. I do a lot. I'm a very busy person. I'm a busy bee, I like to say. I don't get much sleep because I'm up doing a lot all the time. All the time. Oh, that's a cute dog. But I just stay... When it first happened, I just did a lot of therapy, I think. I did a lot of therapy, talked to a lot of different people. Different types of therapy. I do like art therapy. I meditate, listen to music. I am so, when Davion died, I just kind of, the first part of grief, because grief is a lot. Grief's a lot. But when it first happened, I just kind of had to regulate my emotions more. So I did all that as good as possible, the best of my abilities with all my doctors. And then now I'm just busy. So, like, I don't really, like, I don't mind talking about my brother. There are, like, obviously times I get emotional and sad, but I'm living my life for a bigger picture now. For my brother, thank you for the hearts, you guys. For my brother and for God and myself. That's a big thing. I chose to kind of not, and my family too, like we're kind of choosing not to let this be the end of it. Because there's a lot of bad in this world. A lot of bad. And taking that bad and letting it change you and define you in a better way is the best thing. Do I forgive her? No. Why? She did. No. She does. She's an unremorseful person. There's nothing to forgive. I would forgive someone who was able. Do I hate her? I don't. I'm not a hateful person, but I would be more willing to forgive someone who wasn't able to have so many stories and lies, and then just blatantly just have like crappy apologies. Her apologies are bad, like not heartfelt. I can't forgive someone if they can't even apologize properly. Did I go to the trial? Yes, I was at the trials. Not all of them. I was still in school. But I did. She was so fake, very. Her apologies sounded fake. They are. They are. That's why there's like, do I hate her? I'm not a hateful person. Do I forgive her? Also, no, I don't. There's nothing to forgive. There's nothing to forgive. That's what I mean. Yeah, she didn't mean it because why was she going that fast in the first place? She's only sorry she got caught. Period. Clock that. Yep, she's only sorry she got caught, and she's laughing on the phone calls. It's all a joke to her. It's all a joke to her. So no, I do not forgive her. And no, I don't visit her. And like why would I visit her in prison or in jail? Like no. How do you feel about Rose, you driving past the crash before the cops did? I don't know. I didn't look into that. Yeah, I will always clock her apologies. Mackenzie's a joke. Mackenzie's definitely a joke. So, it's a joke. Like, she's making this whole thing a joke. The reason why this thing got so big is because her audacity to be able to make something so real and something so horrible a joke. She's a joke. Her parents are a joke. The remorse isn't there. It was never there from day one. Those videos and footage of me live restricted. Wait, what? But no, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, sorry, things keep popping up on my phone and it's distracting. I'm ADHD, you guys. I'm all over the place. Do you agree Davion didn't get spoken about enough in the document? Oh, I don't think my brother will ever be spoken about enough. Do I like Mackenzie's mom? No, I don't. I don't like her dad either. I think there's something wrong with them too. Stop being rude. Am I being rude? I'm not trying to be rude. Sorry. I'm just answering your questions. And she killed my brother, so I have every right to be rude to her. I think I'm being quite nice, actually. I think I'm being nice. I'm proud of you. Thank you. No, but also there's like Yeah, a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of people too who like overstep because like why are there people texting my friends? Like why are you guys texting my friends? Not you guys, but there are people who text my friends or like try to harass me and say crappy things about the whole situation and that I don't have a right to talk about anything. Like, dude, you guys forget this is my life and this is my brother we're talking about. What do I think happened before the car? Like, before they got in the car? I think they probably argued and then wanted to leave so it didn't get bad in front of everybody. But instead, it got bad in the car. I feel bad for you. Thank you. It is hard, you guys. It's definitely hard. But again, there's nothing really to feel insanely bad about. I mean, like, I even though I'm hurt, I'm so very like it's a different type of hurt. It's a different type of pain. But like I'm so like I had such a strong relationship, with my brother, and I have this unique relationship with God and my family, that I'm able to go about it the way I do because like I don't know, I just feel like there's nothing to feel bad about. God gives the toughest battles to only the people who can handle it. And I can handle it. I've been able to handle this. It hurts, it sucks, there is the grief, there is the trauma before all this too. But I am I'm only stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, you guys. Why do I think Davyne decided to go in the car with Mackenzie instead of Bubba? I think Davion won. Bubba claimed he wanted to shower. I do believe he probably did want to shower. Davion was big on showers. Like, he loved, oh my god, he always wore, you knew when he showered because the whole house smelled like cologne for freaking 5 hours. Like, you knew when he was getting ready, and that was like every 5 minutes of the day. He was very on top of himself. Always had a new fade, you know. So yeah, he loved. I do think that. I do think he did. That's mainly why I got in that car. I think he wanted to shower, and then probably because they were arguing, he wanted to make sure that they were okay. Like, he's a middleman like me. We're middleman people. Like, we're leaders, yes, but we were both. Me and David were both very middleman. Like, we just want the best for everybody. So another thing, I think on top of that, he wanted to make sure that everyone was okay, including Rose or Mackenzie and himself. So, do I think Davion was trying to protect Dom? Not fully, but yes. I think he, again, a middleman, just kind of making, and wanted to shower. Has this changed your opinion on people and getting into the car people? I don't let a lot of people drive me. Yeah. Anyone who gets in my car has to wear a seatbelt, front and back. I've had to kick people out for disrespecting those rules because at the end of the day, like, I go about every incident when I drive, like, your life is in my hands when I'm driving. So if you can't sit in the back and put a seatbelt on and respect my rules, you can get out of my car because vehicles are dangerous. I have a lot when it comes to driving. I've gotten over a lot of that trauma, but because of my brother dying in a car, I have trauma from that. Like, anytime I will say a prayer. Still to this, sirens on or off. There was a point where ambulances would pass me when this first started happening. I'd have panic attacks on the side of the road. I'd have to pull into a gas station and cry before I was able to drive because of the PTSD. Still to this day, I can't actually watch the video of the car hitting the building. Anyone I'm with, all my friends, no, I can't hear that sound. It triggers me. it's sad. It's hard because like when I hear that noise, it's like it's like bringing like thinking of that now. Like my heart is beating fast. Like that's a whole nother level of I can't think of that sound in my head. It spirals. I need to move on from that. Yeah. Do we have Davion's phone? I don't know if we have Davion's phone. I think we. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I know there was a point where they used everyone's phone to help the case. Oh my gosh, so many roses. Thank you. I do remember them. Yeah, taking everyone's phones though for the case. So they did have like Davion's phone at some point. I don't know if they still have it. I do think she wanted to kill herself as well. I think she said, you know what? Like, no one's gonna make this out alive. And I also, like, I don't know, I think she didn't care either. I think she's a very messed up person. Oh my gosh, all the roses, thank you. What's my favorite thing that wasn't shown about Davion in the doc? His stubbornness. I think his stubbornness. Davion was very stubborn. Like, very freaking stubborn. But we all are. And that's why I loved him. And I love him so much. Because, like, yeah, he was my older brother. But he's the oldest sibling. So he didn't have older anyone. So in our relationship with us being so close in a way, like, I was kind of that older sibling for him. So I love checking my brother. I love checking my brother when he was stubborn. But he did the same thing back. It was all love. It was all love. All love. So definitely that was... I love Davion being stubborn because, like, who are you? But I'm the same way. I think that's why I can say that. Did Davion pass away right away? Yes. A piece tore from his heart and he died and impact instantly. So yeah, Davion did die right away. What? Why does it do that? We have detected... Oh, okay. You were a strong girl, thank you. Did Davion's girlfriend... Something about... Davion's girlfriend... He didn't have a girlfriend at the time when he died. His last girlfriend, they broke up, so it would have been his ex when he died. I do talk to her. She's sweet. But they probably broke up a good while before he died. A couple months at least. Did Dom pass right away? I think so. I remember Christine telling me that he also died right away because she asked me about that, if Davion died right away, and I was like, yeah, because she thought he didn't. And I was like, well, did Dom? And she said, yeah. So I believe they both died right away. What do you think about Mackenzie's dad's shirt in the dock? I don't know. They're all Looney Tunes. It wasn't shocking. I'm still shocked how she survived. Me too, you guys. Like, people forget, like, Davion was literally a football player, like a running back. Like yeah, we're short people. He wasn't, like, the tallest man in the world, but he was very built. Very muscular, very built. So... I don't know how... Yeah, I don't know. You're my favorite girl. Stay strong. Thank you. You're my favorite girl. You're all my favorite girls and guys. I keep seeing videos that Mackenzie's innocent. Guys, another thing I don't know if you guys all know is there is like that whole Free Mackenzie clan. So that, do I have a sister? I do have a little sister. But there's a good little handful of people who are on the wrong bus. Do I think the doc did more harm than good? For us, I think it's doing some good. It did good. It's helping spread the awareness of my brother and Dom's death. I think it's also helping with his scholarship, which is good because we can send a lot of people to school and help people. I think the part that I'm still like, okay, this is more harm in a way, would be she's getting publicity out of it. She likes this. Mackenzie's all about the spotlight. For the wrong reasons, too. Wrong reasons. Oh, thank you. What did he look like after the car accident? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't look. I haven't looked at... I'm not going to. I'm not going to... I refuse, because I know myself, I refuse to remember my brother like that. And as soon as I see those photos, that'll be engraved in my head. And I don't want that, respectfully. His funeral was an open casket, so, I mean, he looked good for that. I don't think she cared either. She didn't care. She's a non-caring person. A lot of people want to join the live. What is that? I'm so sorry you have people asking awful questions. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. I am too. But questions are to be asked, I guess. I love you, Davyne. Feel better. Thank you. So much love for everyone. Not everyone. Let me stop saying that. Not Mackenzie. Did you visit her? No, I did not visit her. I don't want to visit her. Davion, I do visit his grave. His grave is in Strongsville, so it's not far from me. I love going to see my brother when I'm happy, when I'm sad, any achievements, just to go for fun. It's like, it's a sad place, but it's also like spiritual in a way, I guess. Like, it just helps me, like, be whatever I'm feeling in that incident or that time frame. I'm just there with Davion being. I'm from Ireland. So sorry this happened to your family. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello from Ireland. That's crazy. I'm from Ohio. You're far. She needs more than 15. Yes. You and your family are in my hearts and prayer every day. Thank you. You guys are also in my prayers every day. Everyone is. I pray for everybody. Hi from England. South Africa. Hi from South Africa. Mackenzie thinks she's so cool for going famous for killing 2 people. It's the most fame she's ever gotten, and that's all she wanted, so I'm sure. Hi from Texas, Netherlands. Are you African? I am. I'm black and white. My birth mom's African, my dad's white. People say I look Puerto Rican. Rican. I don't think I have any Puerto Rican in me, you guys. Or Latina. Any of the Mexican heritage. Do you still live in Ohio? I am still over in Ohio. Thinking about moving. I am always cold. So, why did Mackenzie get 15 instead of 30? They ran the 15 to 15 consecutively, or whatever it means, together. They ran them together. I forget the word. Is Scott your biological dad? No, I'm adopted. Scott and Jamie are not my biological parents, but Davion and Delia are my biological siblings. We're a bio group of 3, all blood related, but we were adopted at a very young age. Do you have no collarbones? I don't have collarbones. I was born without them, yes. Isn't that crazy? Do I miss Davion every day? I miss Davion. I'm okay. Hi from Finland. Hi from the UK. How am I doing today? I'm okay, you guys. I woke up very early. I had an appointment, and then I'm here talking on live now. I cleaned a little bit. How does Mackenzie have and makeup in prison? You're gorgeous, by the way. Thank you. Hi from New York. Mackenzie has all that from commentary. So people send her money when she gets money. You know, that's what she chooses to do with it, I guess. But she also makes stuff. I heard she makes stuff. Hi from France. I love France. Hello, I want to go back to Paris. I'm currently broke, so I'm trying to work more. Hi from Sweden. Hi, Sweden. From Sweden. Thought on... I don't know. Hey, from Denmark. Hi. I'm from India. Hi. Hi from India. Rest in peace, Davion. 100% rest in peace, Davion. Hi from Germany, Maryland, and UK. Switzerland, Germany, Ireland. My week's been good. South Carolina. I love the Carolinas. North Carolina. Hi from Hinkley. If you're close, if you're in Hinkley. I know what Hinkley is. Hi from North Carolina. Poland. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hi, everybody. Hi from Strongsville. Shout out my Strongsville fam. Has Mackenzie ever tried to contact you? Yeah, it was either her or her mom, but it was on her Instagram. After Davion died, she texted me. I didn't answer because it was bad. It was a bad text. She was saying, oh, Davion was like a brother to me. Girl, don't play. Don't play. Davion was not your brother. I didn't know we were killing brothers for real. So, no. I didn't respond to her. Boston. Hi from Boston. Hi from Australia. Hi, everyone. Hi from Iceland. Did you think she was guilty from the start? Okay, Diva. Did I think she was guilty from the start of killing my brother? Yes. I didn't know the extent. From the jump of it, I was more worried about my family and my parents and my sister. I was really worried about my sister. I didn't really worry about, like, the nitty-gritty details until I had to, if that makes sense. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. Hi from Hi everyone. Thank you for joining. So for everyone joining now, this live was originally about the post that I put up on my TikTok story. There are fake accounts going around profiting from this, which is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I know you guys are all jumping on here because you know me from the documentary The Crash. That's a whole nother level of pain, but imagine watching people try to benefit from it. So the person I posted on TikTok, they have a fake GoFundMe, and they were pretending to be me. I changed my profile picture to me and my brother, but the one that they have was my old one, and their username is my username with 2 Y's. But their GoFundMe is using euros. I don't use euros, I use dollars. So don't be aware of everybody, you guys. People are bad. So, yeah. She changed it to your profile, I checked. Oh my god. Am I really about to have to go do something about this person? Like, how do I... Like, I already reported them. You guys need to report them. And the GoFundMe, because why are they making... Like, we're not... Any of the money that is put into the GoFundMe for Davion goes to Davion, to people for Davion. Like, their GoFundMes and those fake GoFundMes go in their pockets, not us. Like, you guys need to block them. Block them, report them. Don't donate to them, unfollow. Like, that's bad. That's why I'm mad. Like, why are you sitting here benefiting off this? How am I dealing with all this since the Netflix documentary came out? I'm dealing with it the best I can. Obviously, I have my ups and downs, and people like that who want to freaking do things like that don't make it better. Like, it's gross. Hi from Germany. You're so pretty. I'm sorry. What are my thoughts on the crash documentary? I didn't mind it. I went about it as they didn't want to be as educational, and they had every right to not be. Each document is filmed differently, so. What is the doc called? It's called The Crash. It's on Netflix. How many people reaching at your school? Oh, I read that wrong. No, yeah, my parents know about the TikTok and the fake GoFundMes, so they're handling it more, I believe. How old are you? I'm 21. That baby pic is so cute. Thanks, guys. My head looks so round in that. Like, why does my head look like a bubble? How do I feel for Mackenzie getting fame from this? Not great. That's why we have the Dominic and Davion law. There's a petition you can sign so Mackenzie doesn't make any money off of this. So she can't be benefiting off this more. Do I think she should be in jail more than 15 years? Yes. I still believe, and I still agree with what I said almost 4 years ago. She deserves the maximum sentence. You clocked it in the dock. Thanks, love. I actually think you are so brave and awesome and feel so bad for you. Thank you. It's hard. I actually have to, like, force myself to get out of my comfort zone. I have social anxiety. But with all of this, I'm different than I was 5 years ago. The petition is on change.org. Yes. The petition is on change.org. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you. Do you think you can forgive her? I can't predict the future. I'm not a hateful person, but I see through a lot of things fast. So, it just depends. My cousin wants your Snapchat. I know you're single. I am single, and I am not dating right now for very good reasons. There's bad people, and people recognize me. You guys have to realize how worldwide this became. Like, I can't really... Like, if someone knows who I am and they want to date me for clout, what do I look like? Like, no. Who decided to play Superpower before the document ended? I don't know. Not me. I didn't even decide if the document was coming out. Do you still live in the same area as her family? I'm not sure. Do I agree with the sentencing? No. I love your tattoos. Thank you. Thank you. I literally watched the documentary, You Deserve the World and More. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you, everybody. You're beautiful. Thank you. You guys are all beautiful. So much love. Davion didn't deserve this. Dominic didn't deserve this. I don't. My family doesn't. The Russo's family doesn't deserve this. A lot of people in this situation don't deserve what's happening to them. Rest in peace, Davion, 100%. What do I think about the gibberish from Mackenzie? I don't know. I think it's weird. And she does like a lot of like demonic stuff, so I just think that whole thing is weird. I don't like that. Especially like, I don't know, why do you speak in gibberish to your mother? Like, that's even more like I would never speak gibberish. Like, have a whole, like, it would be different if it was like a second language, like I spoke fluently in like Spanish or something. Like, I understand that, but just even a whole made up language is just weird. It's weird. I don't like that. Especially with my mother. Like, I love my mom, but like, what? I don't know. I don't, like, I don't know. Like, how did they even have time to make up that language? Like, does her mom not, do they not have lives? Like, that's a whole language, you guys. Like, I don't know. I don't like that. Like, I can't learn a second language. I tried. It was hard. I, like, had to drop the class, like, 4 times, because I just, literally, I'm a hands-on learner. So, like, learning another language for me just was not possible. You are genuinely beautiful, bro. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate you. Did you want the documentary to come out? Thank you for all the flowers. It's not that I did or didn't want it to come out. I'm not mad with how it came out. I'm not. But it came out. It did what it did. The Netflix wanted to do what they wanted to do. They picked the clips they want to put together. The scenes they put in order. They pick all of it. Do you think Rosie knows more than she's letting on? No, I think Rosie is just also confused. I don't know. I think she wants to stand by her friend, but she didn't realize what that would be or what that looked like. It could never be me, but she's a pick-me girl. Yeah, I don't know. Did your brother have a girlfriend? No. Can I please send you and your family some gifts? If you guys want to help or do anything, you can donate to Davion's GoFundMe. And that will actually help us more by helping other people in Davion's name. Me personally, I don't need anything. Like, even when I have $0 in my bank account, I don't need anything. Life is more than money. I hate money. Money is a very bad thing, too. I think. This world's already divided. Court provided she had no medical history. Facts. Facts. That's why it's hard for me to forgive. Because they're so easy to lie and have these excuses. But, like, they've all been debunked by, like, specialists. Like, literally, like, specialists know, like, what's up. Like, they go to school for this. She's guilty. 100% she's guilty. What do you think about Mackenzie's parents giving her no rules or boundaries? I think that's a problem. Like, if you're a parent, you have one job, and rules is a part of that. Gosh. Like, anyone, all you guys have a parent, right? Or you're either a parent, you have a parent, you're a kid, you're someone's kid, right? You're telling me your parent had not one rule. Like, obviously you don't like, rules as a kid. Because who does, okay? Who likes rules? No one. But being a parent involves, that's a part of it. You give rules, you give consequences, you give discipline. You can't not have a kid and not be a parent. You just look just like him. Rest in peace, Davion. Live long DF. I don't know. Do I really look like Davion? How many of you guys think I look like my brother? Because I feel like I look just so not like him. Let me find my little pen. We'll compare. I have so many of these in my room. See, I already know where it's at. Davion. Do I look like him? No. I don't see the resemblance. Davion. Your nose looks wider. Maybe it's your smile. I mean, your earrings are matching. We're twinning earrings. Davion loved his freaking earrings. He always stole mine. He would always steal my freaking big gems. And these aren't even real. Like, dude, get your own. They're like $5. Like, what? I don't know if I look like him. Who the heck is paying $5? What the heck? I'm just gonna mute account because why are you paying people? Weird. This is not about that. This is not about money. Again, this is why I say money is such a problem. Money is like basically the devil. I hate money. Do I still live with my parents? I'm still with my parents all the time. I think Mackenzie's doing this because she knows Dom cheated on her. They both cheated on each other. I think they both cheated on each other multiple times, and that's why they broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together. Have I watched the doc? Yes, I have. You have such lovely parents. I love my parents. Discipline is a big thing. I know how you feel. My brother died. I'm sorry for your loss. So many people have reached out to me about losing people. And I'm so sorry for everyone who has lost somebody. Because losing someone is a terrible pain. Whether it's your brother, your kid, your parent, your grandparent, your aunt, your uncle, your third cousin, your friend, whoever it may be. Losing someone is a very bad pain. It's bad. It sucks, especially when they're close and it's being put on blast and twisted in the ways it is. I'm sorry for your loss. I appreciate it. People are impersonating as you and making fake GoFundMes. I know. We're dealing with it. You guys can also help by blocking them and reporting them if you see it, because I can't keep up. There are people doing that. How does it feel that people are defending her? It doesn't feel great, but people have been defending her from day one. How long ago was the actual crash? Almost 4 years ago. She deserves the maximum. I believe that too. I don't want to speak about Kendall, you guys. She can tell her story. I'm here to tell my story, my brother's story. I don't tell other people's stories. That includes Rosie and Bubba. Anyone else you guys say. Like, I am physically unable to tell anyone else's story to the extent and the full truth. Because I'm not that person. Like, same with Davion. I can't sit here and be like, Davion felt this way 100%, and I know all of this. Like, I don't. I know the relationship we had, and how he lived his life. I know how he goes about things. I know how he goes around things. I know he's stubborn. I know he had a big heart. I know he's caring. I know he was a big brother, a good friend to a lot of people. I do know those things, and that's why I do what I do, because there are a lot of bad people out here twisting things who want to, be a problem. We're all victims in a bad, problematic world. But there's so many people who are a problem also in a bad, victimatic, problematic world. We need to stop being the problem, take our trauma and our victim, whatever victim, and let the bigger picture shine, because this world's so bad, you guys. So bad. So many people die. So many people go missing. So many problems. So many problems. I'm 21. 21. I hated that crap. Girl, the cakes that you just made look delicious. You need a business. I'm gonna start a business, you guys. I'm trying. There's a lot. I've always wanted a business. I went to baking and pastry arts. I've been cooking since I was 8 years old. I love cooking. Food is my passion, even though I'm diabetic. You can be diabetic too and like food, right? I'm a type 1 diabetic. How's my health been through all this? Up and down. A lot of people forget, like, with diabetes, a thing with diabetes is stress affects my blood sugar. Not sleeping, not eating, overeating, oversleeping, all of it affects me because of my diabetes. And then on top of it, my mental health so affects it. But I talk to my doctors. I'm very on top of it. I have an insulin pump, so I'm on an automated insulin pump. I need insulin for every meal I eat, every time my blood sugar is high, which necessarily I'll need for people who don't have an insulin pump, they take shots every meal as a type 1. And then that's why this has a needle in it. So this is on my arm for 2 weeks. It's dirty right now. I apologize, but it's about to die. And the fuzzies get stuck under that sticky crap. You're funny. Thank you. I hear that. I don't think I'm that funny, but people still be laughing in the corner. What? Okay, I'm sorry. You came across Wise on Netflix. I respect you. I respect you. Thank you. I'm sorry about your brother. Sending you love and prayers. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate that. Greetings from Germany. Hi from Germany. Sorry for your loss. Thank you, guys. You're so cute, girl. Thanks. You guys are too. Sorry, I'm not requesting people to join. I'm like bad at that. I get nervous. I get nervous. I don't want randos in here talking to me. Like I do, but I don't. Does that make sense? Like I get nervous. I'm so like I feel like when I'm ready, I will. I don't know what they say. What does my tattoo say? My tattoo, I did a little tattoo tour. There's a whole bunch on here, but it's all like it's a couple tattoos in one. It's involved, but it's mainly my family and God. Long story short. But I'm about to hop off the live, you guys. I did also, for everyone just joining or hitting the end, I want to thank everyone for joining and sending all the love. This world's a bad place. Be the good in this world. Everyone needs to take care of each other and not themselves. Selfish world. If you see fake pages out there, please report them. That is the main reason why I did hop on here today. There's a fake page going around benefiting from this and gaining money off of this through a fake GoFundMe. Fake people, bad people, whatever you want to say, get them out of your life, whether that be someone you're talking to or someone. Bad world, you guys. Be the bigger person, be the better person. I love everyone. I'll be live again. But thank you guys so much, and shout out to Davion. Rest in peace, Davion. We love you. We love all of you.